Wrong worlds. Wrong worlds. Yeah, we should look at that. They actually work. But these ones are a bit more comfortable.
Those are mainly for phone use. I only use them for this controller whenever I want to save on this thing's battery. Decided to get some dinner before I came in. Of course. This is a very calming version of their opening theme. I like this. Now, to make sure that I actually got this all done right, copy link, watch your trickster. Let's do this. That goes to show us something like that. Alright, everybody. Just a few more things before we actually start this upcoming card.
Well, hello. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much.
I mainly want to try to get this up as many skill point items as I can. That's fun. I want to always fun ones out.
Stop by again, okay? How can I help you? Will this be it to go? Thank you so much. See you again.
Take a gander. Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Come again.
What is with it when I see that ingredients are like this? Definitely.
Take a look. Come again.
Definitely.
Do you have a second?
Please, take your time. It's a popular product. Here you are. Thanks for stopping by.
30% of your health. It's definitely a lot better than you think. Oh, that's right. I can't hear them. Ah, man, they're closed. This might be my last time coming around in Sendai, though, too. Oh, man.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
Here's what I found.
As far as things go when it comes to anything that's jail related, I can come back whenever I want. So I'll probably have to go back through these ones again.
You're already working on this one.
Something relevant to the old strength confidant rankings. I had to present her with an archangel that has Amrita drop to it. Oh boy. Like in the old days, she says. The one who rules over power, no matter where she is, she's always making sure that I'm better than I already am. I miss the fan site.
What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
I kind of want to hang on to these just in case if I need it. Is it really something that I ski?
Having trouble deciding?
Yeah, get rid of
Are you sure? Are you sure?
and that too.
How many? Are you sure? Who's it for?
Sure, everyone has the best they can get, right? Yeah, Headhunter Ladle's better than anything he's got right now. Same for Yusuke. That for now. Right now,
You want this? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much.
thank you.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for? Comment, are you sure? Comment, are you sure? Having trouble deciding? Who's it for?
I really want to know what that tune is.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
That sale's not gonna go away until I buy it, does it? And
How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want? Thank you very much.
Time to cook.
Ooh, what you cooking?
wanna give me a hand with the curry?
Shall we? Shall we?
6 of them.
Yummy.
Alright.
Oh, that one
All done.
looks delish.
Let's do this.
Yes.
I still miss the calling card showing up.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
Alright, mute yourself.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Let's do this.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
All right.
Bring it on!
If we act fast,
I'll
we can
reveal
ambush
the
them.
truth.
Sound good?
What do you think? Can we pull it off?
Yes. This won't be slow.
Force a triple great in number. Be wise to conserve our strength.
Jack-o'-lantern!
You're mine.
I will handle this.
Burn it up! Now we're ready for nuclear attack!
This is it.
It's weakness is fire! Turn it to a crit!
Take this.
Only a few remain. Let's finish them off.
Get her! Oh, Nino! Persona!
Times like these, I'm glad we're on your side.
Huh, Persona! Incoming attack! Right Nino!
This is the end.
Justice first! Powerful shadow, fix it dust! Typical queen! George! I learned something new!
There.
Good job, everyone! Keep chugging along! Take this!
Let the battle begin.
Let's give it our all! This is it! Shadows ahead! This is it! Battle's almost won! Let's finish this! George, on up! Take this! Always the strength! Excellent job! I think we can ambush them. What's our plan? Looks like the enemy's panicking. George, don't let your guard down. The end is almost in sight. Only a few enemies left. That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. This may be relevant to my interests. What is that?
What the heck? Still no sign of any change yet.
Are we there yet? Okay. Ooh, what's that?
Ah, there's the
Oh,
change.
check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
It's yours!
I accept.
I'll All yours, Yusuke. Let's do this.
Great! Looks like the desires materialize! Go get him, guys!
Cage of Vanity.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Such foolishness! With the slightest idea of what you just walked into.
That appearance, it stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought, no matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
The only thing that moves for him is his mouth. It's really unsettling. Dude! He totally stole my head straight over my face deal. A dragon that poses like a human. You can't even get more.
To challenge the great Overlord himself, imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon!
A dragon that poses like a human. You can't get any more vanity.
Be careful, guys! This one's really tough!
Let's see what you got.
Analysis complete! He's writing something! Is he building up energy? Grab him! Gotta stop that pen of his! Powered up like crazy! He must be getting serious! We gotta slow his momentum! Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
This nightmare's blacker and darker than darkness is hell! Watch as I unleash hell!
He's got an advantage while he's in the air! Oracle, is there anything we can do? Over there! Those swords stuck in the ground! Use those to turn him into a cannon!
Persona!
Oh, I gotta exploit those weaknesses! Like this?
Koga!
I will handle this.
This guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on his ice weakness!
Prepare yourself!
Straight out.
All yours.
Set on fire! Someone put her out! This is my self! Get her! I'll use my persona! Get her! Beautiful work! I'll count on you!
Leave it to me.
my past heroes.
It's up to you.
Even in death, they continue to defy me. Yo, what the hell is he talking? Pixie,
Fortress!
Lamia,
Natsume! I'll use this.
Thank you. It seems you've added some backstory. That said, those swords work quite well against you.
Oh, yeah.
Much thanks.
nightmares carry the blood of dragons. No fear you can ever defeat me. Lay down your weapons and submit. Do so, and your lives will be spared.
Besides, the evil overlord's destined to get his ass beat. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Ango Natsume.
Okay.
You're a shameful despot steeped in vanity. Today, your rule comes to an end. I appreciate it.
That was a clean hit. Cool, Sophie. Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it.
Time for the curtain call.
I saw that, Inari. No, thank you.
God's favor, you over me!
He's really committed to this role, isn't he?
Hello.
Wait. Let's attack.
Useless against me! How can this be?
Pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness. Yep, that's his weakness. You're on a roll, Fox.
Prepare yourself!
Woo! Excellent!
Thank you. All yours.
I'll take you here.
The least I can do is grant you a piece right now!
Let's go.
Lamia! Fortress! Arsene! Pixie!
Wow. I really should get some better. I really should get some better personas.
I got it,
Persona! McCoy! Hisaka!
It's much gone. Time to put the hurt on. You're doing good. Keep it up. Going up. What now? That combo strike was devastating. Not done yet.
Please allow me
I feel weak or something. On dust. Blowing up. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Charge, Johanna! Let's switch.
Except I am thou.
Threats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you...
It's up to you. You have no right to say such a thing.
You're suggesting that I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? Doing others work for your own selfish interests? Cast away working sword. Please allow me.
Damn it! You're just like them!
Persona!
Those bastards who denied me! You think you're better than me?
Grand finale!
Your chance. It's showtime. My height is low. The rest is
All yours.
leave it to me. Holy cow!
Understood.
Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours was a sham. Trod to the very core. Such a beauty!
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
it's up to you.
Okay, got it!
My ass!
It's almost gone! Time to put the hurt on!
Prepare yourself! Phantom Justice!
Never pull any punches.
Okay, that was wonderful, please! So cool! Here it
Useless
goes!
against me!
This should help.
The great overlord! Defeated!
I can't wait to try this one out.
Neither can I.
Game over, Mr. Overlord! Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor!
Well, that explains why nothing but his face moved. Huh.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read all through the night. I put hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me.
I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
As will I.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Right. Cage of Vanity closed.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete.
Oh. It's conquered instead. Cage of Vanity conquered. Well, he was an overlord.
I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Yeah, I want to see that for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey,
Yeah. What's up?
I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
It's a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
It's the same Yusuke had.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Yeah, that's the thing about emotions. They can tear you down, yet also build you up. It's a power that aligns with no one. As well as a villain can use it, so can a hero. Sadness could bring you hope. Fear could bring you happiness. And anger can bring change. Well, actually, all three of them can bring change. Just depends on how you think of it.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
What is that tune she keeps on humming? I want to
So, you know
it.
how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked. Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
Indeed. That's our Inari.
Yep, it was is all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you, everyone. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Oh, I'd totally be.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Oh boy. I hope it doesn't mean what I think it means. Okay.
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
For a sec there, I thought the bathhouse episode was about to show up. Now, let's get back to this.
I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
You guys are definitely fired. Wait, Yusuke?
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
My friend, you are not alone.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories, no matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Still, how the heck did they get there?
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
Can't blame Fox. He is passionate when it comes to any type of art. Especially his own, which is painting.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Zenkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
I wanted to say the monarchs are like us persona users. It's just they're more. I'm not sure how to put this. Hard to say, but it's just that they do work with their own shadows. It's just they end up doing it for selfish reasons instead of selfishly just reasons. Yeah, that's not a good way to say it. I'm not sure what I'm saying. All I know is Natsume wasn't really a bad guy.
So you think so as well? Then what is the purpose of these jails?
He just made a bad decision.
Oh well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Let's go. So.
Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Well, so long, Sendai.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
It's the same. Is it the same snooper as Alice?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well?
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
What kind of timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
I'll be honest, Medice seems like a shady business.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Medice. Well, at least you got the mad part.
Mad ice or something?
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medice, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
If this is true, we'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Yeah! We'll wear one too.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
All right.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
I thought Yusuke would be something more blue, yellow. Oh well.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He's Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
I'm not really sure Yakisoba would be good, but I'm thinking... Yeah, I want to check out the masks.
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to catch my eye.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's got a red scarf for his yukata, or whatever you call the belt that goes around the waist.
Telling me, I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Yeah, and they're not. What was I looking for? All right, and they're not criticizing cats like you either.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Oh.
This furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It was worth the wait.
Thanks. It means a lot hearing that from you.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with water balloon.
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Yep.
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more at the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Alright. Let's have some fun, everybody.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Yeah, I know a certain brickhead who will love that one. Oh boy.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan.
Indeed.
I see. We'll get it next time.
Right. Huh?
You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Alright.
Yo, you guys having fun?
We are.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
That's a good idea, really. But I want to stay a selfish fantasy.
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name for this person?
His name is Akira Konoe. And he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that.
Great. We got 2 Akiras. Oh boy.
Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
That's just that.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
No. Life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
Yeah, that's the anime version of Tony Stark. I agree with the memes.
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medivh seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medivh's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medivh is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I'm not sure yet.
I think there is. Even if we beat the Monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the Monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the Monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medivh.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
Well, yeah, it's
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
just don't go getting yourself brainwashed over what he's saying, alright?
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
If it makes you feel better.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Yeah, that reminds me of when we first met her during the Kaneshiro incidents.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Shit!
Huh?
I knew it! I knew he'd beat her!
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? What?
Busted.
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
So busted.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that?
So freaking busted. Dig it!
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona!
This is why the cat stays quiet.
Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we we gonna do?
Well, she is an eccentric, so maybe she'll be an ally? I don't know why, but this Ichinose chick, I get a certain kind of Becky and Takumi vibe. Or would it be better to say it's Takumi and Chihaya vibe? I'm honestly not really sure just yet. I'm not sure which of the tarot she reminds me of, but there's one. I got it narrowed down to Temperance, Fortune, and Death.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
Oh boy.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Every word.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
What? What?
You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
Oh. Oh boy. If she sees Sophia, she's gonna think guinea pig. All right, Takumi is definitely in the front running.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medis came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Wow.
Oh, by the way, that's why Medis is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medis is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medis did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Okay, so base Emma is basically what they advertise it as, right? An AI that helps you with all the right decisions in the world. This doctor does not seem like the one who knows about the cognitive world, so...
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medis came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
And what should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
So here's the gist.
Is all of that true?
Yep.
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Think you could help then?
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Well, yeah, let's go talk about your baby. And maybe afterwards you could talk to a certain friend of ours. Probably help her out.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
So, all those other little things we found, we're gonna buy them. We're gonna sell them to her. Well, finally I can use these things for something. I hate sitting on gold mines.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Oh boy.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
I still stand by on the fact that Sophia is is the prototype Emma.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
Alright then.
Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey, hey!
Unlike the cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with friends in past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. So any friend requests that are city related can't be repeated when you're once you've left that city. I best go talk to all of my friends then, just to make sure there's no request that I didn't see. Oh crap. Alright, what's your request?
Come with me.
She's an adorable little sister figure. I mean, come on.
Thank you.
Don't worry, little sis. Oh no. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys read through this one.
That's fine.
Ooh. Hmm.
Very well.
Hmm. Oh, that's right. That's it.
Something is amiss.
Oh, we are so getting exploited, my friend. I thought I was gonna have a red corner, not you just with your blue corner.
Right, right. Aww.
In that case,
Ugh.
Wow. She is.
Maybe that means...
She's got a whole bunch of new friends now. Plenty of experience breaking through the people. Hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety short. Although, I will say a fellow geek is easier than anyone else we can talk to.
Come on, come on!
So she's gonna do the best is a world of good. So we should just let her do her thing for now while we get that Kaido. Very true. You ever make me play the princess again, and I will make sure you stay grounded in Sojiro's room. I would say you would get grounded and stay in the attic of Blonde, but that's my room and you probably actually enjoy it. Finally! More stats, please. Definitely get that. And that. Thank you. Best check out everyone else around here too. See what On's been doing.
Wait, please hold on.
What a coincidence. Beautiful. Yes.
Very true, my friend. Very true. A little memento for our mementos road trip.
Mm-hmm. Good day. And so...
Indeed. Alright, anything else I'm forgetting right now? What have I not gone and bought around here? What do I need to go buy right now? Oh.
How can I help you?
Gyutan burgers. I need to make sure I have enough.
Will this be a to-go order? Here you go. Come back soon.
One a day around here. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a few.
We've got what you need.
Let's go ahead and grab a few items.
So that's what you're getting? Can you hold all that?
Grab some Gyutan. I don't know if it's gonna be the there in Hokkaido. I gotta be ready and prepared.
So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Can you hold all that?
To any of you that are wondering why I'm talking like this, there's no one actually watching. Or when you watch this, not when it's not streamed. I tend to talk to myself a few too many times when I'm just by myself. It's a habit I end up making to put a little comedy in myself. Comedy routine with myself. Dude, it's seriously sad when you do. Just shut up. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and that's that.
We recommend that. Thank you very much.
I seriously gotta get out.
We recommend that. Thank you very much. Stop by again, okay?
And yes, the gamer is actually admitting that on the freaking stream. Bought out the entire store. I really hope that's not all they sell around next town. I'm getting tired of having to buy one. Like 3 of everything. Anything else that I'm forgetting to go buy while I have? Oh wait, did I get the... No, I did not get the patch. I gotta get that thing.
What you done again?
Not that one.
Allow me to take your order.
Here it is. I'll be taking this. I still don't see samurai wearing eye patches. It just seems more of a pirate thing.
Have you made your choice?
Yes, I have.
Please take this.
Thank you.
Until you return.
Seriously, what is with that guy's phone? Boys, I don't get why he's working at a store when he should be working at a restaurant. Like a high fucking fancy class one.
Shouldn't we be going?
Well, while I understand your reasoning for that, Makoto, I believe we've all had enough going to the jails for a while. Besides, getting kind of tired of having to go in and out like that.
Hey!
Why, hello there.
Yeah, I'll take
Is
that.
that what you'll get? Thanks, dear. Is that all you need? Here you are.
Thank you, ma'am.
Come again.
Definitely be a good idea for me to go ahead and This place will be a real abortion city when it comes to anything that's, well, violent.
Let's get to work.
Alright, everybody, into the hideout. I talked to everyone that I had to talk to. So, take care of them.
Here's what I found.
Once. The only thing that I do need to do are these two, which I plan on doing at a different time. besides being Archangel, every the drop might be a bit more difficult than you think. I might have to go find myself another treasure demon to find the skill card of Amrita drop. Even with that, it'd be a roulette. It'd be the same as a roulette spin. Trying to find that thing. Ugh. Alright. Off to the next city!
What are you gonna do?
We are heading out!
Let's go.
Plus, I bought all the recipes I could find in all the stores.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
Yeah, something tells me she's still a bit...
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Oh boy. Alright, fine, freaking fine, cannon ship. Frickin'. You don't push yourself too much, alright? You should rest for a bit.
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage your shoulders at once and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
Trust me, my friend, you should be honored. That's probably the closest you'll get to our relationship.
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
We all feel down at times.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Vast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. Nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Completely promise that. In fact, you're King Taida. I have to make sure you don't do any of it. Shut up, 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 shut up.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Possibly.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Not to mention the fact that you've been driving all freaking, the freaking time, Makoto. I know you really find work relaxing for some ironic reason, but you need to actually relax.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
Mm-hmm.
Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
Yeah, you're not getting away with that, little kitty.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
I really hope that means I'm getting a waterproof case.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good beat.
Oh.
As we will.
It's hot.
I definitely enjoy it.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
We are. Come on, let's get going. How long was that again?
Hi.
I should write something.
I'm definitely gonna regret that part. Well, guess I got too sucked into the game again. Alright. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to call it quits now before I go any farther. I am an idiot. Well, we'll resume later on this game come tomorrow. Possibly 3 p.m. Let's go with that. Until then, we got ourselves we got to see ourselves a few things through everything. And it happened. It seems that Yusuke is finally shown how he's come out of his shell. It's good to see. It was nice seeing him being a guiding light for someone else. As I thought, and as I was hoping for, the guy was immune to curse, but weak to bless attacks. And on the plus side, he was weak to ice attacks too. It's a good thing I brought those two with me. Unfortunately, he was not weak to anything nuclear related, which I'll admit was kind of a letdown, but it was still good to keep Makoto around. Alright. Time to call it a day. Call it a night. 10:41. Oh man, I gotta get my meds in quick. Anyways, hope y'all enjoy the stream, even though I did kind of go over the limit of the boss battles. Well, enjoy your time on this game. Trust me, you will love it. But unless you really know your Dynasty Warriors combos, like in Hyrule Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors, Fire Warriors, Age of Calamity, and the original Dynasty Warriors, do not go on hard mode. Stick with the normal, and do a follow-up save file like I am. Lucky for me, I'll be able to go through the Lockkeeper and the actual boss fight in this one. Oh, I'm not. I can't wait to get into this one. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, anyways, y'all have a good night, or day, or afternoon, or morning, or evening, or whatever time it is, wherever y'all are at in this big old world of ours when y'all are watching this. I will see you tomorrow, my fellow tricksters.